Lali-ho everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. So I have to apologize for the lack of an update for a couple of days here. But on the flip side of things, I have a nice little opening to show off. Because of a comment that I read just this morning, and shoutouts to Fistful of Salt for relaying this information to me, I have discovered something that means I'm coming back to this cave here. And it's not to fight you, Cornago. Leave me alone. Oh, fine. I'll have to actually fight you, aren't I? I guess I'll go ahead and set up dual cast Rayma. But yeah, so apparently there is a thing that I can do that may let me get past the Gill Turtle. And we're going to demonstrate, as it were. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and, not you, cast Float on everybody to protect against earth damage. And we're going to go back to this way if the things will leave me alone. Stop right here. And now first thing I'm going to do is move Ferris to the back row. And no, don't do that. The second thing I'm going to do is give Bartz his Lance ability. So Lance is an attack that drains the target's HP and MP. Very simple. No, don't use the Dancing Dagger. Go back to your Wind Spear. So it's a very simple, very straightforward. It's a very nice ability to have, actually. I like Lance. Unfortunately, because you only have one ability slot, it kind of negates some of its usefulness. But let's do a quick save here. And 10 gil, 20 gil, 40 gil, 80 gil, and hello Gill Turtle. So, we got Preemptive Strike. Perfect. Yeah. That's his death move. He uses Earthquake anytime he dies. Why? He's even undead, so it makes even less sense. Because he's undead, it technically drains you, but because he's not... He doesn't... I don't know if you can do it after they've taken damage or what, but there's something about the algorithm that kills him whenever he gets hit with Lance. Apparently the Blood Sword can also to cause it to happen, and there's also apparently another ability, Mystery Waltz, one of the dances, that can do it. But yeah, he just outright dies. I can show off this pathway now. So 160, 320, 640, 1280, 2560, 5120. Yeah, 10,000. 240. I'm not sure how, what is that, 10,240? I guess that's 10,240. And then 2480. And then 4960. And an achievement for it. That's hilarious. Alright. So, and we're back in Undergrounder territory, so we're no longer in any danger. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I honestly don't. It could be a bug. I'm not sure how that would be a bug, because everything that kills him appears to be drain related. I don't know why. And again, because he's undead, it should be damaging you, but it doesn't because he was full HP at the time. But I don't get it. The only thing I can think of is it may not have actually been a bug as is suspected. It could be that it was put in as a means of making him easier, because the Gill Turtle is notorious for being one of the toughest fights for the stage of the game you fight it at. But on the flip side of that, every other super boss, as they're generally considered beforehand, is nothing more than a hyperpowered enemy. They're not actual bosses, whereas he is the first real super boss. And it's designed to be a quote-unquote punishment for getting greedy. That's what he is supposed to be. So, I can understand why he's so tough. In fact, even if you wait until, like, right before the end of this whole segment, because, let's face it, we know we're going to end up facing X-Death. But even if you wait until you're as strong as you can be, right before you go to face X-Death, it still is the hardest fight in this world. So, I'm losing track of my mind. I'm curious. I'm honestly curious as to why that insta-kills him. Because here's the thing. Most times when an enemy is insta-killed by something like that, that means that their algorithm is set to where they kill themselves. Like with the statues. They cast Vanish on themselves for special effect, but most other enemies, when they're hit with an ability that insta-kills them, they just fade away. You'll do damage, but not enough damage to kill them, and then they will die. It's a very common thing on the algorithms. Some enemies will cast Vanish or the other attack. There's a couple of attacks that are instant-death. They'll use an instant-death attack on themselves for visual effect, and sometimes they just outright die. So, in his case, it plays his dying move algorithm. I don't know if it's intentional or if it's a bug, though. I haven't done my research on that. I did test it, because I was like, this can't work, can it? Because they've patched most of the bugs. There was a control bug that if you used control on somebody, it would forever taint their ability pool, where basically their turn was useless, and they patched that very quickly. But I say very quickly. I'm not sure how quickly it was, because I didn't play it on release. And obviously I never got to the point of using control. I think my save file that I have currently was... Where is it? It's just past the wind shrine. Oh god, you didn't do that, did you? Oh, he did do that. Okay then. Eat a freak. But yeah, it's like just past the wind shrine or something. I can't remember. I didn't get very far though. But the quality of life makes this my favorite version of the game, in all honesty. Anyway, welcome to Guido's Cave. So this is a dungeon now. You know what, hold up. Are these guys vulnerable to break? No, that's actually a question. Oh well, they're vulnerable to a free at least. That they only needed one to free. But, so we have a chest here. A bunch of them chests, and this one has a big stone inside. Cripes, this thing's heavy. So when you take the stone, the chest opens, and the door closes. So that's the gimmick. Each of these stones, or each of these chests has a switch in it that opens up a box. I can't believe I did the right one. Oh, Metamorph, I hate you. Can I stop you? That'd be nice now. Okay. Metamorph is just an annoying enemy. He can be a rough fight if you don't deal with him quickly. Because of this. As his name suggests, he transforms. He can transform into one of many forms. And right now, while he's Shiva, I'll go ahead and cast a Free, because I'm pretty sure he takes on their weaknesses too. Maybe not. There we go. See, he's just a nuisance. You don't even really get anything for him, is the sad part. Not you. Wrong person. Wrong person again, too. I'm bad at this. Anyway. So now we need that entrance to my left. Which is going to be this one. So we need that one open. Alright. Don't remember which one this is. I think this is the bottom one? Other things I don't want to deal with. It is, haha. If I recall correctly, there's not that much in this room otherwise, so we're just gonna keep going. I was wondering. Now... yeah, there's a switch down there. Which I think is this little path right here. Hello, everything. We're just gonna have you initiate your turn. And burn them away. When you flip this switch, that door actually opens. Double Titan away. I don't think it, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it survived that. Oh, well, I mastered Summon level 3. Nice. Summon is level 5, yes? Yes, okay. Metamorph. Again. Joy. Aren't I so thrilled? I did not stop that in time. Oh well. Well, that worked too, so. Goodbye. I don't have a lot to say about this cave. I've never liked this cave. Like, it's not a bad place to grind for EXP, but it's just the enemies are annoying. And... hey, it's Turtle. Huh, a turtle. Huh, what's up with this turtle? Poke, poke. Barts, stop that! Poke, poke. But it's fun. Poke, poke, poke. Would you quit that? Well, I'll be a biscuit eater. It's Talking Turtle. Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the Sage? By the brainy beard of Neptune! That's a weird thing to say. And you finally catch a clue. Tarnation, I can't take you anywhere. It's alright, it's alright. No lasting damage. Physically, anyhow. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. You should be, boy, picking on defenseless turtles. However, we have more important things to discuss. You mean X-Death? So you want to slow as you look. What the warlock seeks is within the great forest of Moor. The forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy. Lots of them, sprawling to the west of Surgate. That sentient forest is X-Death's birthplace. Huh? A certain tree in that forest had been used to seal away evil spirits for years. But 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of malevolence turned that tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. That being is X-Death. I maintained the seal upon him for 5 centuries. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. 30 years ago? That was when he fought the Dawnwares. Yes, but don't interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to seal the warlock with the crystals. However, somehow he escaped. It was our fault. Aren't we feeling self-important, taking all the blame? Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. The seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time X-Death must be destroyed. And this line here is actually a point. You know, you can seal away an evil all you want, but seals eventually fail, so... Where is he? En route to the Forest of Moor, in all likelihood. Something, exactly what I do not know, so don't ask, rests within the forest that he wishes to claim. The Forest of Moor. The Forest of Moor. Why am I saying that twice? This is my chance to avenge Zazan. We'll defeat X-Death. Let's do it. The Forest of Moor is sentient. It does not take kindly to intruders, and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. I'm trying to do my best, like, slow sage voice. Guardian Branch. What is it? A branch from the guardian tree that protects the seals. With that branch, you may enter the forest. Now hurry. Exdeath is already on his way to Moor. He may even be there already. Right. And away we go. And we're not running back out. We are just going to teleport. The PlayStation version cuts off the RT because of space limitations. So yeah, it's just telepost then teleport. Anyway, so now we have a destination. And that destination is the Forest of Moor. Now, we've seen the Forest of Moor on the map, but we can't get there by land. Note that I said by land. We also can't get there by air, so we actually have to get there by sea or undersea, as the case may be. And I'll go up before I make the final ascent. Let me see here. There it is. Okay, I'm not there yet. The reason I'm using underwater to travel is because there's no random battles underwater. Alright, right up here. I see it on the map now. So, underwater, there's this one block path all the way to the end. And it takes you under the mountain range. And leads right in here. Welcome to Moor. Before we go to the forest, we're going to go to the city. Where are you from? Can't think why you'd come all the way out here. Legend has it about 5 years, or that 5 years ago, something beautiful was sealed in the forest to the east. Whoever told you that was a liar. From desire, oft times comes evil. Piano. Well, dang. The piano virtuoso indeed. After a bit more practice, anyway. That message means you have one more piano to find. Wood sprites hide along the road leading to the forest. It says that the deepest part of the Forest of Moor is the guardian tree which protects the seals. When I got lost in the forest, a strange little critter came out and helped me. Kept calling out Kopu, Kopu or something. Oh wait, now hold up. You wood sprites are usually too shy to show themselves, but if you peep into the holes in a few tree trunks, they might talk to you. So this is the armor shop. Let's see what we got. Diamond armor. Okay, so let's get a diamond shield for Ferris and diamond helmet. What helmet are they wearing? Go ahead and get to Tiger Mask. The Stages Miter would be nice, but I'm gonna stick with a golden hairpin, obviously. Luminous robe, diamond armors, a diamond plate, and the diamond armor I'm not gonna worry about. Actually, you have the Hypno Crown attached. That defense increase, though, is so much better. Wait a minute. Oh, that explains a lot. Gaia Gear increases the power of Earth Magic. That's one of the reasons Titan is doing so much damage. Now that does strength increase, so we don't really need that too much. That is helpful, but there is a massive defense boost, and with Ferris having to be in the front row, I think the defense boost may be a little bit more helpful. I'm not going to sell the power sashes, though, because they are good for other jobs. Give me back your silver specs. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of armor. And there's a puppy barking outside my door. Probably playing with the cat. The cat gets to the point where he doesn't let him play with him, and that's when he starts barking. Oh, air knife. It's very important that I have at least one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 for the sake of dual wield in case I decide to use them on Bart's for whatever reason. But I need at least one of them. And just in case I go back to Hunter anytime, I'm gonna go ahead and buy an Elven Bow. I doubt I will, but it never hurts to have one on hand. So there wasn't much there. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to you. No one can enter the Great Forest to the east. The sentient Forest of Moor protects the seals. And this is the magic shop. Okay, so we can now get Graviga, Hastka, Old, Faraga, Blazaga, Thundaga, Kiraga, Reflect, and Berserk. So, now that we have especially the Time Magic and the Black Magic, we're actually going to switch Lena for a moment back to Black Mage to basically finish it off. At this point in time, having the level 6 Black Magic is going to be better. The Air Knife's not going to do much good. In fact, we're actually going to put the Flame Rod. Yeah, in this case, the Luminous Robe is going to be better. And the Gold Haircut, of course. And Galoff having Hastka is nice, because then now I can haste everybody at one time. I didn't mean to do that. But now I can haste everyone at one time, so that's going to be very helpful. I just recalled, this thing said that that dagger was actually better than my... Oh, no, it didn't. It said it was better for everyone else except her. Okay. Just making sure that that sword was the best one I had. Alright, and that's more. I don't think I... Oh yeah, so I can also now use Faraga, Blazaga, and Thundaga as Spellblades. So we can haste everybody now at the same time, which makes buffing so much faster, it's ridiculous. And we can now blow things away with Faraga and Blazaga. And Thundaga. And before we enter there, because it eats the Forest of Moor, this is where we're actually headed. So if you can get here before going to Guido, but you can't do anything here because of this. Look, the Guardian branch, it's... the forest. It's letting us in. So yeah, welcome to the Forest of Moor. And the first thing I run into is a back attack. Ugh. Can I just say I hate these enemies? And we find some money. Now when I said about the forest sprites, it did not mean the enemies. Oh, you use some of those things that are hard to hit that absorb magic. No, you're not. Oh, maybe they are. Anyway, when you examine the trees, stuff happens. Well, that was cool, actually. It was a nice effect. So yeah, that's what they mean by the woodland sprites. The mini-magicians are annoying because they respond to what you do. If you cast magic, they cast silence, I think. And if you hit them with physical attacks, they cast mini. If they're still alive to do so. As of right now, Black Mage is going to be stronger than Summoner, which is another reason I went ahead and switched to Black Mage. Only just, but it is going to be stronger. Hello, Imps. And the first thing you do is confuse. Twice. That should hopefully kill it. No, it didn't. That did. Alright. There's some more money. Phoenix down. Imps. Ugh. Yeah, these fights... Okay, so they do heal from fire. Okay. But rapid fire should kill both of them as long as it hits both of them. Yep, there we go. Wizard's hat. Huh. Of course. Parks almost never gets to do anything as Dragoon. That's kind of makes me sad. And And money, and there's shopkeep. There's a hole in the street right up here. How dare you? We go through another passage, and we're back up into the forest again once more. Really quick, I am going to go ahead and toss an ether at Lena. Yeah, we don't want you eating desserts. Maybe rapid fire was 100% accuracy. Because I don't think I've missed a single rapid fire strike, and I thought we did. You could. Oh look, a save point. Yeah, I didn't need that ether after all. Let's go ahead and pop cottage. How's everyone doing? MP is full. Okay. Let's do a quick save. And keep going. Yeah, they are hard to hit. Okay. So I wasn't imagining things. Really? Yeah, no, I'm starting to think that I was mistaken on rapid fire and that I can't miss. If that's the case, that's actually a lot better than I originally gave it credit for. See here. Yes, okay, good. Morningstar. Yeah, it's funny because these enemies aren't hard, they're just so aggravating to fight. Oh. Oh my. What was that? Oh my. Oh no, X had to set the fire, or blah. X had to set the forest on fire. So there's a little bit of exploring you can do here. But the idea is we need to go down the hole there that the Moogles made. Now, you can get this chest here. I personally prefer to grab it later. Let's hide out here and hope the flames die down. So you can go ahead and use the recovery spring, fully heal. Guido. Guido. Oh, okay. Oh my. Well. So yeah, the Great Forest of Moors kind of gotten nuked, and now the chest becomes a flame shield. If you grab it earlier, it gives you a wait. Why do you not have a shield equipped? Anyway, if you finish the thought. If you grab that chest earlier, it has an Aegis shield, which is arguably a better shield, but I personally prefer having the flame shield. It's a personal preference, that's all. Yeah, no, I'll go ahead and dual cast. Well, actually, do I need a dual cast for this? I think I only need a single cast. Huh, that worked. So we know X-Death is here somewhere, because he set fire to the forest, but apparently he set fire to it and then let the fire burn. Now these chests are going to contain ash. Actually, I have a curiosity here. Nope, they heal from bio. Oh, I tried. Oh. A quick way out in the event, you need to heal or return for supplies. Oh yeah, ash. Oh no, the flame tongue. Oh, that's actually a fire-based sword. Isn't it? Wait. Is it a night sword? It might be a night sword. I don't remember what all is night swords and what all is not, so let me sort. Yep, flame tongue is a night sword. Okay. It's impossible to get that chest before it burns, so... At least I think it is. Pretty sure it is. I'd rather not. I don't like fighting back attacks like that. Is that... That's a big tree. Guardian tree. That's what protects the seal. Look, the branch. Huh. Well, that was completely different. Alright. Before I step in there, let me think. I have a couple of choices here. I think I'll keep it as we are, actually. I think that's the best way, but I am going to step inside. And then from here, pop an elixir on. Yeah, because it will take more than a normal. Yeah, you don't need MP, though, because you only need to cast it a few times. I think I'm ready for this. Forgot to quick save, but autosave should be enough, hopefully. Hello. What are those things? They must be what's ever sealed in here. Whatever was sealed in here. Bleh. Here they come. Huh. There's some awfully spiky themes. So, this fight. Alright. I'm going to dual cast Protect. I'm going to cast Testaga. And I am going to set up Blizzaga. I'm also going to prod this one, see what it is. Okay. I don't remember which one's which. They are all different. That one is immune to ice. That one's also immune to ice. That one's also immune to ice. So the only one weak to ice is going to be the bottom one. Okay. Well, now we know this. Only two of them got hit by it. Actually, you know what? What's probably better than Blizzaga Sword is Drain Blade. Alright, so we know the bottom one is weak to ice. So what's this front one? I'm going to use regular fire to check this. Okay, the front one took damage from fire. The back one took less damage from fire, which is a little silly. I don't think they're weak to that, honestly. Okay, you got the front one, now just gotta get the bottom one. Alright, he took damage from fire, so let's Furaga. Alright, that's one down. Alright. Well, we know the bottom one will take Blizzagas, so let's... I forgot to change equipment. Oops. Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. But that means none of them took damage from ice. That doesn't make any sense. That actually doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Okay, then. Anyone else take damage from fire, then? Let's see what's going on here. The top one heals from fire. Okay. It looks like we should be able to Farrago the bottom one now. And the back one. There we go. Alright, so with the bottom one gone, I think they're all set to slow now. No, not both of them, okay. I don't suggest doing multi-target for this fight. It usually goes very badly, and there's a little quirk that they have that I've been avoiding by nuking them the way I have. Oh, I didn't avoid it with that one. So, whenever they get low on HP, they start doing the maximum tier spell of whatever element they absorb. And it hurts. It does hurt. Why didn't I heal you? Oh, were you equipped with a Morning Star? Hurry up and land, Bart. Oh wait, that's the oh no. Fortunately, I locked it back up where it's not going to do that anymore. That almost went very badly. Make sure that... Oh yeah, let me go ahead and cast Regen on Bart's. Well, any damage I've done to that top one's now full. Okay, I need to find out if Thunder can hit it. For sure, Blizzard can't hit it. Can I stop you? Thunder does no damage. Blizzard does no damage. Stop missed. How about Bio? Bio does no damage. And Drain missed. Hey, boy. I don't have the choice but to keep trying to Drain, honestly. Faraga. Ow. That's not gonna hurt Ferris, though. In fact, Ferris is basically immune to it at this point. Up, there we go. We got it.
Such efficient work. As if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's power. Well done. You've destroyed the seals. I should thank you for saving me the trouble.
The X-Death.
The seal's broken by the 4 warriors meant to protect them. How ironic.
What? They were crystals.
The crystals that bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. Bow down before my crystals and my power.
My heart is pounding. Could something have happened to Grandpa? Grandpa! What? They're in the Forest of Moor? Come on, let's go!
Time for your Ceres, the light of day. Now die!
That was cool. Grandpa! Oh no, Bart, Letta, Ferris! Kral, X-Death is... Don't worry, he won't be bothering us for a while. Oh! Ooh, he's mad now. See the red?
Impudent little fool!
Oh, he's very mad. Never seen someone exude an aura and actually control said aura. Hey, what are you...
Die!
He does not take kindly to being struck by lightning. Twice, by the same person, technically. Considering he was possessing the king when she did that the first time. Grandpa... Kral. Dang, Gallif.
So certain you want to keep moving, Gallif? Try to dispel this power and your precious crystals will shatter.
Kral! Well, he didn't lie. And Galof now looks like he's invoking Kaioken. X-Death! And sounds like it too. Well, Viraga. Ow. Huh. Interesting. Well, if the game's not gonna punish us for taking damage... Now, there is an item that makes this battle even more hilarious if you get it into the drop item. Also, we get a taste of some of the best music in the game. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe Comet would be better. A little bit.
Take this!
Heck, you might. No, shoot. Missed that part.
Prepare yourself for the afterlife.
Flare, Holy, and Meteor.
Why would you die?
Takes a lot more than that for me to kick the bucket. I'll destroy you, X-Death. Even if it means I have to take you to the afterlife myself.
Fool! All the anger and hatred and resistance would never be enough to defeat me.
This isn't anger or hatred.
Then what is it?
The hilarious part about that sequence, I'll get to that in a minute. So X-Death just nopes out after getting his butt beat by an old man. Grandpa! Yolof! Grandpa! Yolof! Yolof! Hold on, we can... No, good. It's too late for me. Yolof, don't talk like that. Yolof! Get up, you old bat! Quit playing around, this isn't funny! Wake up, please! Bart's little first, my dear Kryl. Destroy X-Death. Destroy him. Grandpa, no, you can't die, you can't! Yolof, Kiraga! You're not the mage, but I'll let you have this one. Please, raise! Open your eyes! Phoenix down, Elixir! Nothing's working! Gal's flame is flickered out. This scene, I'm sorry. Grandpa, no, you can't leave me, you can't die. There are very few scenes in, especially older games, but even some newer games, that hit as hard as this one. They even try to revive him in the same way that you would for a battle, and it just doesn't work. And that is very powerful, honestly, just from a gameplay standpoint and a story power standpoint. Grandpa's calling. Yeah, you can't leave until you speak to Kryl. I think in the original you actually have to wait a little bit too. But Kryl. Grandpa, are you there? The Guardian Tree, which has protected the crystals for thousands of years. 8,000 years, sorry. Has lended me its power to speak to you. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come on, Kryl. Don't cry. Stand with Bart and the others. Be strong and fight. No, I don't want to. Come back. Don't leave me alone. You know I can't do that. But you're not alone, Cryle. You understand, don't you? And so Cryle receives Galof's abilities. Grandpa, I feel warm. I feel you here with me. I'll be in your heart always. Grandpa, I understand. Huh? Exteth is... Cryle. Bartz, Lena, Ferris, I'll fight along with you. Cryle. Grandpa told me that Exteth is trying to destroy the crystals. We've got to hurry to Exteth's castle. The Wind Drake. I'm guessing she was... I don't know if she was calling it. Because this one doesn't have a name. They just call this one the Wind Drake, whereas the other one's actually named Hear You. So, what I was mentioning about that's the hilarious part of that, about that sequence, is the quote-unquote attack name that they use for enemies to quote-unquote kill themselves like that is a technique called Clueless in the original algorithms. And so him asking then what and then dying is funny because it's Clueless. Get it? So... And then in case you're curious as to, well, how did the wyvern even get, how did the dragon even get here? Yeah, when Exteth came through, he also destroyed that part of the wall. So, and the submarine's still over here. We can come back and get the submarine if we want, but we've done everything underwater we need to, and at least I'm fairly certain we have. If I've missed anything, oops. But we've done everything underwater we need, and it's just faster and safer to get around using the dragon. So we're going to fly back to Castle Ball for healing, mostly. I don't believe there's any other grinding I need to do. I do need to, if you go to Cryle, of course, Cryle is going to be the exact same way as what Galof left off, including equipment. Well, okay, so it actually optimized her equipment because he was equipped with the air knife, but it basically changes her job, it gives her the ability that Galof had, and then optimizes her equipment and puts her in the front. So we moved her to the back. Oh, and for anyone who's played Final Fantasy XI, this is actually where Kryle's outfit comes from or not 11, 14. But that's where Kryle's outfit comes from 14. So, yeah. Also, she has some of the most adorable, like her Berserker is a freaking catsuit. She has some of the most adorable outfits. But yes. And that was the reason why Galof was our healer, because I was setting up for Cryle, and because Cryle has more of a magic. Each character has a slight preference, quotation marks, in their base stats. It's not much. Bartz is kind of everything. Lena, I think, is kind of everything. But Cryle is more magic-based than what Galof is. So Galof is a little more physical-based. But, as you can tell, Galof still makes a pretty darn good healer. And, yeah, the setting up for Cryle with that's pretty nice. Ferris, I don't remember what Ferris' stats. Like, Cryle being magical-based is the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. But of course, that doesn't mean you have to make her a mage. The beauty about this game is that those are only the base stats. They only matter at, like, level 1. Once you start leveling up and leveling jobs, it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. So, when we come back, we are going to actually... The barrier's gone. The barrier's been gone for a while. But we had to make that side trip to Moor because that's where Exteth was headed. And we were trying to stop him, and we ended up accidentally helping him. Oops. But, until then, we hope to see you again. Later.